Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest. It's one! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Cuts it out. Shaqiri. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Keita needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Out to the left it goes. They've been given a corner. Oh, the ball's come loose! Shaqiri very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away. Shaqiri floats one over. And it's been given away. Forward it goes. Keita tries to lift. Firmino! It's broken loose. Now can he finish? Well read, he shoots! Rugani tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. How about that? It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance.
Can he put it away? And in it goes. Oh, my goodness. That has ripped the rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Keita. And it's Firmino. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Firmino. Bonaventura. Referee's given a throw. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Has he picked him out? And Firmino! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shot at goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Mohamed Salah brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Jorginho. Referee has just said play on. Defender's on the back foot. He's got through. Now it's Mane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bonaventura. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's Pelotti. With a delicate ball. Oh, big chance! It's in! They are right back in business. Really outwitted one-on-one. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Keita. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, he's caught him in or out. Oh, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Fitz has got rid of that. Cut out in the nick of time. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. And played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Liverpool playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Has a swing at it! He's got away with one there. Oh, smart save. Hit into the middle. It's well blocked, and back out it comes.
Belotti really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Looks to clip it forward. Could move up a gear here. Shaqiri. Mane. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Pelotti. And the weighted pass. Keita. Firmino is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Firmino. Drilled in low. Can he finish? He has done it! And they've got their lead back. However, they tried to stand in his way. He just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Wijnaldum gets into the right position to win, and the keeper's given it away. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Deftly done. And he's cut it out. It's gone a long way up and away. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it back. Insigne goes looking. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Wijnaldum. He's pinged one through here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Mane has made his mark on this game. Mane plays it forward. He's had a shot! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah goes short. Up for a throw. And it's corner. Knocks it away. Mohamed Salah wanders offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Salah. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Immobile. It's Parolo! Should have equalised.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Mane. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Immobile, looking to force his way Immobile! And the lead stays intact, just. Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Offside, I think. Yes, it is. Liverpool just have to run down the clock. And it's Henderson. Mane. That intervention was very necessary.
Liverpool probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Matip. Wijnaldum. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Firmino. And Firmino! And that may well be that. That is that. Liverpool winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Shaqiri, he'll have a dip! Oh, that's fabulous!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Fabinho brings the ball forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's left his man. Firmino striding forward, facing goal. Firmino hits it! Firmino with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looks to clip it forward. Shoots! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit.
And Sterling! It's in! We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Stones comes Comes out on top in a really physical duel. And it's Henderson. Looks to thread it through. Lingard. It's a brilliant interception. Looking to break out here. Now it's Roberto Firmino going through. Hits one! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Lingard is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Robertson. Salah. And it's Vardy. Vardy clips one through. Robertson. Keita. Shaqiri. Now it's Mane. Mane looks to dink one in. England get it back again. Vardy. Looking to shoot. Goal!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
England get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And now the breakaway. And he's being judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Firmino may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Fabinho. Stones does well there, alert. Ball's loose, who's getting there? This could be a Liverpool counter-attack. He's got through. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Stones. Well, they could break here. Aimed long and direct. Phil Jones. England couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's got away, and a shot!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Kane. Vardy gets on the end of it. Looks to bypass the midfield. There's the whistle for half-time.
That's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Liverpool do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. We're already into the second period. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Fabinho. Henderson tries lifting it over. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Henderson gets it back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Sterling, good idea, just poorly executed. Gomez. Fabinho. Dyer. Lingard. And it's Lingard. He's found his man. Firmino is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Cuts it out. Fabinho. Keita on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Ball is over the line. Keeper's got good distance on that. Big chance, is it in? Sticks it away!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Rashford. Ali whipped it again. Jordan Henderson goes looking. Sterling. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Walker takes the long option. And it's Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. And it's been taken straight back, right through the middle. Chance! Welbeck, up he gets! Goal, England! And the comeback is complete. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Now it's Welbeck. He's picked him out. Rashford gets through. Can he score? Defence has got rid of that.
England are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, good interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rashford has a pop! And that would have won it.
Rashford really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Jordan Henderson. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's Rashford. Rashford. Deftly going for goal! That is wayward. Mohamed Salah.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Mohamed Salah. Surely. The shot's on! No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? So it's down to business here. Shaqiri. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Keita. Robertson. And it's Firmino. Jordan Henderson. And it's been taken straight back. Aimed long and direct. And he's made certain that won't get through. Sterling, he's on a run down the left wing. Sterling puts his foot on the gas. Vardy! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! Keita knocks it away. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. And now the breakaway, looking to force his way through. No question, that's a foul. Walker gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Fabinho. And it's Shaqiri. It's a loose ball. Keeper goes long. Jordan Henderson. That'll be a throw-in. Away from immediate danger. Well, they could break here. Mohamed Salah. Liverpool so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Firmino. Offside, yep, looks it.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Dyer tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling spreads it towards the left. Mane. And that's a throw-in. Shaqiri. Keita. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Robertson. Forward it goes. And it's Salah. Tries to dink it in. Lingard. Sterling hits that long. Nice little chip. Hurls himself at it! Gomez goes looking. Mane. Mohamed Salah pushes it out wide. He's pinged one through here. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Firmino looking to run onto it. Kane gets into a dangerous position. Lingard. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hits one! And it's a goal!
Mane very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
The shot's on! Oh, great save, real class.
Sterling simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Massive leap! And another time! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
England grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
The whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Breaks on here. Well positioned to make that interception. Henderson plays it forward. Vardy. And Vardy! Keita. Fabinho. Keita. And it's Salah. Mane. Ball through needs to be good here. He goes for goal! He's scored!
Well, while 1 or 2 others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Liverpool take the lead. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him.
Mohamed Salah plays a clever pass. Lingard. Henderson looking to penetrate opposition lines. Sterling. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Now a chance to break. Salah. Has he picked him out? And it's Sterling. Dyer. Salah. Firmino is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, but shot a goal!
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mohamed Salah did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Van Dijk. Jordan Henderson. And it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Maguire does well there, alert. Aimed long and direct. Kane!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Now it's Mane, going through. Mane has a pop! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Liverpool really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Sterling. Kane gets it back. A chance! Sterling. Kane. And Welbeck! Good effort first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Welbeck. Sterling. Can he finish?
England are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
England get it back again.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. Going for goal! It's broken loose.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Shoots! That is wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Dyer gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Mane. And the counter is on. He's left his man. He's in!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Stones cuts it out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hits one! And the ball's come out. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And that's that. Liverpool winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool won thanks to a disciplined game plan.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We have already started here. Now it's Mane, and it's Salah. Aimed long and direct. Firmino. Now surely. And he's there to cut it. Shapes to shoot. Matic knocks it away, looking to shoot! He's hit it first time.
William cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Shaqiri. And it's Salah. Done very well to intervene. Firmino. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fabinho gets it back. And it's Firmino. Can he finish? Keita. Defenders on the back foot. Liverpool still to register a shot on target. Shoots!
Mohamed Salah can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Keeps everyone guessing. João Miranda comes out on top in a really physical duel. And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. lobs it in gently. Fabinho. Felipe Luis tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino looks to clip it forward. Firmino. It's got through to him. Mane, beautifully done. Marquinhos goes looking. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Has a swing at it! Saved only by poor finishing.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Shaqiri. And it's Mane. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. He's left his man. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. They've played it short. Willian. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Mane. He's found his man. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Liverpool seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Firmino goes down, but nothing given. And here's the chance to counter. John Miranda. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? He's had it. He's gone for it! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Keita. Salah. Battles to win it back. Firmino. The shot's on! It's broken loose. Keeper has beaten it away. Fernandinho. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Brazil really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And he's cut it out. Fernandinho needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Keita. Felipe Luis plays it forward. Fabinho positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Shaqiri. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oxlade-Chamberlain going for goal! He scores! Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Douglas Costa. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Aimed long and direct. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Mane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Douglas Costa. And he's made certain that won't get through. The referee's awarded a free kick. João Miranda goes looking. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. Wijnaldum. Coutinho. Oh, terrible pass. Delivers across. And it's hoisted clear.
Brazil are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's got away. Mane. Cut out in the nick of time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Into the channel. Coutinho.
Brazil are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Mane goes wandering offside.
Mane only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Douglas Costa tries to stroke it. Big chance! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
All square again into the dying minutes. Gomez does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that's it. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool certainly had some good...
There's the whistle. Firmino. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Robertson. Keita. And it's Firmino. Fabinho. Shaqiri. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Very well to intervene. Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through. Down by a lack of accuracy. Marquinhos. Willian plays it forward. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Willian. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cuts it out. Fabinho. Matip. And it's Firmino. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Matip, great challenge. Willian. Is it in? In for the follow-up. Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Willian desperately wants to get on the end of this. Willian. Shaqiri. And it's Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Felipe Luis does well there, alert. Mohamed Salah with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Brazil, can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Mohamed Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has a swing at it! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Just so calm under pressure. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Keita. Fabinho. Now it's Mane. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Fernandinho. Aimed long and direct. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Mane, and the weighted pass. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's anyone's ball. Shaqiri, he's gone for it! Taken with style. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's made certain that won't get through. Mane. Shaqiri. Back into the middle. Willian. Shaqiri. Oh, well, and the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're already into the second period.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
It's come loose. Liverpool being made to look sloppy in possession here. Felipe Luis passes it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fernandinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Willian looks to dink one in. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Played back in. Oh, good interception. Shaqiri goes looking. Shaqiri is desperately calling for it out wide.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Mane. And now the breakaway.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's left his man. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Fernandinho. Kings it out wide. Keeper goes long. Fabinho. Well played, he saw that coming. Is there any... Hits one! Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
It's a Brazil free kick. He's trying the shot. It is a fantastic goal. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And with that goal comes comfort. And he's produced a beauty. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Cut out in the nick of time. Firmino looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they...
Big chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for...
And the finish! Top draw save from the keeper.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Paulinho knocks it away. Now it's Wijnaldum. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a loose ball. Lovely feet. João Miranda demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Marquinhos. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Back into the middle. And he's whipped it in low. Philippe Coutinho. Gets it back. And it's Salah. He's gone for it! No, not quite. Thiago Silva. Forward it goes. No complaints about that challenge. Robust. It's Salah! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Has he picked him out? That intervention was very necessary. Phil shapes the shoots. He just whacks it away. Throw it. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Wijnaldum. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Firmino. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. This is promising. Firmino. That's it! They've done it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully. There is the final whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. So what do you take away from Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. He's gone for it! Stefan on goal. Coutinho, Messi. Rakitic. Coutinho. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That's put paid to a promising move. Rakitic. And the ball is out of play. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Vidal plays it forward. Rakitic puts it back. Forward it goes. This is promising. Firmino. Firmino hits it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ter Stegen claims it. And it's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi, and Messi! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Firmino. Oh, well defended. Shot at goal! In it goes! They are right back in business.
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Brazil grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be...
Firmino! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. It's Rakitic! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Willian hits that long. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Oh, good ball. Felipe Luis tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Firmino. He's found his man. And that's been won straight back. Willian. Jordi Alba demonstrating fabulous... He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Titi. Vidal. Coutinho set up one goal so far. And it's Rakitic. Luis Suarez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sees it out of harm's way. That'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Willian showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Coutinho. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's got through. He'll have a dip. Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really committed forward.
Towering header! Great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And that's been levered clear. Hits one! Another chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, that's nice. Firmino. Fernandinho. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Roberto Firmino. Goes long. Suarez is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Yeah, that's...
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Vidal. Messi, who has made his impact already. Vidal is flagged offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Thiago Silva. Jean Miranda. Paulinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Messi. That's It's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Dembele. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's got options out wide. Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Thiago Silva. Paulinho. Shoots! That is wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Douglas Costa. Looks to clip it forward, and he's cut it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's come loose.
Brazil are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
TT battles to win it back. Goes down, but nothing given. He's pinged one through here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Roberto does well there, alert. Firmino. Rafinha. Dembele. Luis Suarez.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's gone for it! And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. They have stolen level at the last. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Can he score? Dembele. Rafinha. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft, and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest, and a result. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I'm going to go for a man who probably defines the anchor midfield role, Sergio Busquets, and responsible for maintaining...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Roberto just brushed off the ball there, and the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Firmino is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? And it's Firmino. He's through. Done very well to intervene. Firmino. And a shot! That really should have hit the net.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Fernandinho. Rakitic demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Thiago Silva gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Felipe Luis goes looking. Piqué. And it's Coutinho. Oh, the ball's come loose! Vidal. Cut out in the nick of time. And he's there to hoof it away. Gets it back. Fernandinho. Firmino. Plays a clever pass. Firmino needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway.
He's gone for it! An absolute thunderbolt! A finish of true class! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Brazil themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Forward it goes. And it's Coutinho. Vidal. Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Firmino. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Fernandinho looks to dink one in.
Brazil are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Defending was strong and firm. Marquinhos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Tries to dink it in. Rakitic looking to get on the end. Shot at goal! And surely this time!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Pinged forward. And it's Vidal. Rakitic. Brings it forward. Firmino. Aimed low and direct. That is as far as they're going to go. Willian. He's got away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Roberto. Sergio Busquets. And it's Messi. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Going through. Oh, great ball. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's... has a swing at it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? There is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back underway here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Vidal. Battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Willian. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And it's Messi. He's in, surely! Marquinhos plays it forward. Rakitic. Oh, good ball. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
He's had a go! And a second time! And the follow-up! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive lead! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Fernandinho. Firmino. Up to meet it. Sticks it away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now it's Fernandinho. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now it's Vidal. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. He's left his man. And the ball's come out. Goes for goal.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Up he gets! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Marquinhos. Paulinho. Down by a lack of accuracy. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Coutinho. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Douglas Costa. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Aimed long and direct. Chance! He's gone for it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish was all wrong.
Messi certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
It's come loose. Jordi Alba goes upfield. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Philippe Coutinho. Paulinho. Ter Stegen can pick that up. Firmino with the slide tackle there. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Douglas Costa. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
That is terrific skill. Going through. It's a brilliant interception. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, good interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Brazil seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Rafinha plays it forward. Dembele. Luis Suarez. Dembele. Just the keeper to beat. He's had a shot. To surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Dembele tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. And that is that. Barcelona beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in showing great discipline. Arguably the world's best.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. The shot's on! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Firmino. Brazil have it back and they can go again. Willian. Now it's Willian. Time to deliver. Corner given. And that's been levered clear. And it's Shao Miranda. He's sorted that out. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Coutinho. Vidal gets wrestled off the ball. Ball through needs to be good here. Roberto. And it's Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Rakitic. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Messi. Shots on. Vidal. And Vidal! Goal! Barcelona! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Fernandinho dinks one in. It's a brilliant interception, aimed long and direct. The referee's awarded a free kick. Piqué. Coutinho, going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive lead! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Hits one! Roberto goes looking. And it's Fernandinho. Firmino. Gets it back. And the weighted pass. Vidal. And it's Firmino. Cut out in the nick of time. A real chance to break. Over to the left. Going through. Luis Suarez. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Messi. Rakitic. Vidal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Thiago Silva. Willian. Brazil to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. And he's been judged offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Sergio Busquets. And it's Coutinho. Felipe Luis does well there, alert. Brings it forward. He's got away. Can he finish? done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. It's a loose ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence the change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Hoists it high. Titi plays it forward. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. It's got through and... shoots! Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Messi will set up 2 goals. Jordi Alba takes control of it and he's on the move. Roberto proves too strong there. And it's Messi. Messi looks to think... And Coutinho! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Sergio Busquets. Rakitic spreads it towards the left. Minutes played. He's on his way. Firmino. Oh, the ball's come loose. Vidal, a scorer already in the game. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi tries lifting it over. Coutinho. Suarez is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the...
Shapes the shoots! It's there!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Dembele. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's Dembele. Surely a shot. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Big chance! And in it goes. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish.
Although, can he put it away? Sticks it away! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact.
Has a hit! He scores! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Coutinho battles to win it back. Luis Suarez. Played back in. Looks to clip it forward. Header! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Coutinho. Firmino. Here comes the corner. Up to meet it. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Coutinho. Well positioned to make that interception. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Aimed long and direct. Douglas Costa. Firmino. He's had a shot! Oh, what about that? And that made... So that's it. It is all over. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen? So it's away we go then. Willian. Jordi Alba. Piqué. Sergio Busquets. Willian. He's got it, and he's got time. Fernandinho. Firmino goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. João Miranda really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Luis Suarez. Coutinho takes the long option, and he just whacks it away. That has put a stop to that. Marquinhos. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Coutinho. Oh, he's broken through. Coutinho. Now it's Messi. Messi floats one over. Suarez goes wandering offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Suarez may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Chip through. Roberto. And it's Coutinho. Vidal. Nicely measured pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Plays a clever pass. He's through. Has a hit! Goal! Brazil! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Brazil break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Rakitic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Coutinho. Rakitic. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And he's cut it out. Sergio Busquets. Felipe Luis tries to get it forward quickly. That's a decent ball. Going through. Is there any support? He might not need it. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's got through. He has it out wide now. Fires it in low. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Fernandinho. Willian. Surely, he's gone for it! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away and he knows it.
Lobs it in gently, and he has been fouled there.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Be a goal kick. Vidal. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Great ball, and now the shot. Looks to thread it through. Oh, not quite. Vidal. And it's Messi. Tries to dink it in. Fernandinho. Willian. It's got through to him. Hits one! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Jordi Alba tries lifting it over. And the first 45 minutes are up. So first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Messi not easily shrugged off the ball. Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. Goes long. Shakes to shoot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's got away. Fernandinho shoots! And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Looking to shoot! Oh, taken with style! They're back within reach! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So, Justin, yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Barcelona opting to make a double change here. Not offside that time.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
And it's Coutinho, deftly done. And he's there to cut it out. Dembele plays it forward. Dashing forward at pace. He's made sure that that won't get through. Piqué. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Dembele. Suarez, his goal-scoring skills have already been yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants.
Can he finish? Dinks one in. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho. Douglas Costa. Now it's Roberto Firmino. A real chance to break. Now it's Messi. Chip through. That intervention was very necessary. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's on his way! He's one-on-one! Douglas Costa! And that would have been game, set and match.
Douglas Costa is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
It's Dembele. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Luis Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Dembele plays it out to the wing. Luis Suarez plays it long. Done very well to intervene. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on and...
Shot a goal! That really should have hit the net.
Brazil just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Douglas Costa. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Douglas Costa. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Coutinho, Dembele. Well read, he sorted that out. Sergio Busquets. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat, a thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in this. Can he score? Forward it goes. Martial. That had to be more accurate. Pogba. Sanchez spreads it towards the left. Tries to stroke it through. Fire. Can he finish? He's delivered all right! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Jeffrey Kondogbia. That is as far as they're going to go. Parejo. Good idea, just poorly executed. Alexis Sanchez. Gabriel plays it forward, and it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Now it's Rodrigo. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That's a throw. Matic. Manchester are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Pogba. That's a decent ball. Martial. Drill. Can he put it away? Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Looks to clip it forward. It's Rodrigo! Sticks it away! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Kondogbia. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Referee has just said play on. He's left his man. Lukaku tries a big chance! And the ball's come out. In for the follow-up. Garay gets rid without sophistication. And it's Shaw. And he's going long. Pogba looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Sanchez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pogba floats one over. Parejo. Hits one! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Shots on! Shot at goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Rodrigo. Rodrigo with a shot! Pogba. A real chance to break. Oh, good interception. Parejo. Matic. There's the end of the first half. Manchester come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Now it's Martial.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Aimed long and direct. It's got paid to a promising move. Has he found his man? Pogba could move up a gear here. He's got options out wide. And a Herrera. And he's whipped it in low. Parejo tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Kondogbia, Gabriel with the foul. Matic. Pogba. Crunching tackle. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Now it's Rodrigo, going through, going for goal! Shaw goes looking. Parejo. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Has gone out. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's a goal kick. Gabriel gathers from the goal kick. Gamero plays it out to the flank. Gorgeous control there. Played in deep. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And it's Vass. Is it in? This could fall anywhere. And he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass...
Has a swing at it! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Valencia are definitely not going down without it.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Lukaku is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Timely intervention.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Looking to break out here. He's in! Sanchez gets on the end of it. Rashford, he's had a shot! And he's there to hoof it away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hoists it high. Lukaku, he's had a goal!
Manchester probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Manchester just have to run down the clock. Lobs it in gently. He's gone for it! In it goes! They have stolen level at the last! The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Played towards the front men. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And the Herrera. Breaks on here. Sanchez spreads it towards the left. That's great strength on the ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Keeper goes long. Now it's Lukaku. Pogba. And it's Sanchez. Martial. Garay. And it's Rodrigo. Ball forward. What does he try from? Has a hit! There are a few waiting for it. Gets a good foot in there. It's got loose. Parejo clips one through. That intervention was very necessary. Lukaku. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's a brilliant interception. Sanchez has got himself a free kick. Phil Jones. Manchester, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Kondogbia gets it back. And it's Rodrigo. Big chance! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Parejo. Parejo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Sanchez. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo tries. He's had a shot, and he's done it. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Valencia get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And the Herrera. Now the counter. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Martial. Going through. Big chance. Goes for goal. It's a great exchange.
Martial quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Daya. Now it's Martial. Just he's gone for it. Goal!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Rodrigo, cut out in the nick of time. Steered forward. And the counter is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Deftly done. And the Herrera. Gabriel gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku hits that long. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Going for goal! Marvellous goal! Sanchez at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter
Shapes the shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Manchester just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Daya. Alexis Sanchez. And there's the end of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Well, we're already into the second period. That's got paid to a promising move. Shaw. Phil Jones. And the Herrera. And it's Sanchez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rodrigo. Forward it goes. Herrera battles to win it back. Pogba hoists it high. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Herrera. It's one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's hoisted clear. Kondogbia.
The shot's on!
Out wide to the right. In towards the middle. Lindelof gets rid without sophistication. It's Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gamero. Lukaku is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Aimed long and direct. Rodrigo done very well to intervene. Pogba plays it forward. Alexis Sanchez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Challenge, but well within the laws. Shaw does well to read it and intercepts. Rashford. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Lukaku. Pogba. Has he picked him out? And the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Rashford really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Gabriel. Jose Gaya tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, really tidy interchange. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Valencia are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's gone for a throw-in. Shaw goes up and over. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Garay goes
Manchester
looking.
are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Forward it goes. He's got away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Rodrigo. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Now it's Bass. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. Bass. It's a loose ball.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's through. Vass. Can he finish? It's come back out. Jones gets good distance on it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Abubakar! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
And it's Oliver Torres. Herrera. Matic goes looking. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Lukaku looks to thread it through. Brahimi. And the weighted pass. And he's there to cut it out. It's Pogba! He's done very well to get to that.
Pogba is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's got through. Brahimi. Jones plays it forward. Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out.
Porto really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
It's Martial. Oh, good interception. Abubakar. Right through the middle. It's come loose. Oliver Torres. Now it's Abubakar. Deftly done. Looking to shoot. Pogba. And the counter is on. And he's made certain that won't get through. The referee has given a corner. Away from immediate danger. Forward it goes. And it's Abubakar and the Herrera. And now the breakaway. Oliver Torres. And the ball is out of play. Herrera. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Brahimi. Done very well to intervene. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Decent looking ball. Alexis Sanchez! Steered forward. Lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Sanchez. Lukaku is flagged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And he's on his way! Alexis shot at goal! They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Brahimi. Oliver Torres. Oliver Torres! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oliver Torres simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the finish! Saved only by poor finishing.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Aimed long and direct. Hoists it high. Lukaku. Can he finish? Back of the net! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that has put paid to that. He's through. Can he finish? Manchester have it back and they can go again. Ball through needs to be good here. Rashford crosses it in low. George. Forward it goes. Alex Telles plays it forward. And it's Rashford. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's played him through. Abubakar shoots! It's a goal! Back to within one! Interesting!
Porto are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And that has been clubbed away. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get...
Has a pop! That is wayward.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Pepe. Abubakar just brushed off the ball there. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Forward it goes. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Big chance, shoots! Oh, the ball's cut, surely this time! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. With Haku. Lingard. Manchester can't seem to retain possession. It's Lukaku! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Manchester have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. To summarise what we've seen today. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the... Can he score? They score!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Has a swing at it! In it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Hoists it high, and he's cut it out. Schneiderlin. Good idea, just poorly executed. Alexis Sanchez. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Rashford! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
Calvert-Lewin. Could move up a gear here. And it's Pogba. Lukaku has been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Lukaku may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Rashford. Schneiderlin. Calvert-Lewin. Sigurdsson. Is it in? Back of the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And the counter is on. Now it's Sanchez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Pogba. Now it's Sanchez. Rashford! Idrissa Gueye. That had to be more accurate. Richarlison. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Now a chance to break. Crunching tackle. Tosun. Played back in. Sigurdsson. Aimed long and direct. Sanchez, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Calvert-Lewin. Everton get it back again. Richarlison. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Richarlison. Richarlison!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Now it's Sanchez. And it's Rashford. And a Herrera. It's a goal kick. Sigurdsson. And it's been taken straight back. Alexis Sanchez, chipped through. Sigurdsson. Forward it goes. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on.
Richarlison! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Repelled by the keeper. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Matic. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Schneiderlin. Calvert-Lewin. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Sigurdsson. Matic. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Tosun. Sigurdsson. Matic does well to read it and intercepts. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Sigurdsson dinks one in. Rashford. Well positioned to make that interception. Tosun. Tosun. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez looks to dink one in.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Over to the left. Richarlison. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba. Defenders on the back foot. Digne battles to win it back. Calvert-Lewin. It's a fabulous position. And the Herrera. Now it's Sanchez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Richarlison. Timely intervention. Pogba. Phil Jones. When little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Tries lifting it over. The shot's on! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Martial appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Martial. Up he gets! They've scored!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge.
Has a pop! No mistake! And the comeback is complete! Lukaku with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Manchester take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Breaks on here. Alexis shot a goal! Sticks it away! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Phil Jones. Smalling. Richarlison. Lindelof cuts it out. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester, for their great powers of recovery, they have defied the odds. Would you summarise what we've seen? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It's Alexis Sanchez! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Gundogan tries to get it forward quickly. Lindelof. Pogba. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Shoots! In for the pieces! Lacking in accuracy.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Now it's Sanchez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And to Herrera. He'll have it in! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Hits one! They've done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he has been fouled there. Matic. And it's Pogba. Aguero. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Shaw. Now it's Sterling. Sterling! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Sterling very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Martial. Pogba. And he's going long. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Fernandinho plays it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Company goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's made certain that won't get through. Fernandinho. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. That intervention was very necessary. Done very well to intervene. And that's well defended. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Fernandinho. And it's Sterling. He's left his man. And De Bruyne! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Otamendi. And the shot! Steered forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Deftly done. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. De Bruyne tries lifting it over. cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Sterling. Back into the middle. Aimed long and direct. Surely he's... Jesus has a goal! Lindelof. That'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Manchester sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Well, the action has already resumed here. Gabriel Jesus! That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Lukaku, Alexis Sanchez. No foul, says the referee. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Aguero. Sterling tries leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. Pogba. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, good interception. Pogba. And it's Lukaku. Decent looking ball. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Phil Jones. Lukaku is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Sanchez. Chip through. Here it is now. Shot a goal! Forward it goes. Matic. Now it's Sanchez. Lukaku. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Aguero. Aguero goes up and over. Alexis Sanchez. Rashford. Alexis Sanchez. Laporte gets it back. Company goes looking. Shaw. And it's Lingard. It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Aguero. Real chance, can he score? It's a goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Sané.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Shaw. Plays it forward. Matic. Now it's Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's a decent... Alexis Sanchez! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
In for a header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Matic was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Kyle Walker. Sané.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Lingard. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly.
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Rashford plays a clever pass.
Manchester certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Manchester cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Bernardo Silva. And that's been leave it clear. And that will be the final act. Manchester win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. The end of the game. Reflections. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Lukaku! That is wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Camille Glick. Adrian Silva. And it's Lukaku. Cut out in the nick of time. Falcao. Golovin. Well played, he saw that coming. Shaw plays it forward, and it's Sanchez. Golovin. Cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Roddy Lopez. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lindelof. And Herrera. Now it's Lukaku. Chadli tries to get it forward quickly. And he's on his way! It's broken loose. Looks to clip it forward. Can he put it away? And Herrera. And it's Lukaku. Well, they could break here. Chip through. And they has a swing at it! Roddy Lopez. He's got through. And he's cut it out. Shaw goes looking. Pogba. He's found his man. Surely looking to shoot. He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Lukaku done very well to intervene. And it's Martial. It's a loose ball. Martial, how about a shot? Forward it goes. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Sidibe. Roddy Lopez. Now it's Chadli. More than happy to... He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Naldo. Now it's Lukaku. Looking to break out here. Going through. Offside? Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt there.
Smalling. Pogba. Golovin. Falcao. Roddy Lopez. Golovin. And it's hoisted clear. Alexis Sanchez. That is very well defended. Silva has given away a free kick. And he Can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Lukaku. Lukaku is a clever pass. The shot's on! Goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Martial.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Golovin.
Golovin really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. That's going to be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Golovin. Ronnie Lopez. And the Herrera. Pogba. And the Herrera. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Now, can he capitalise? Lukaku. Is it in? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Alexis Sanchez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Anchor. And it's Jovetic. Needed a better pass there. It's come loose. Lukaku is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their...
Going for goal! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Falcao. Jovetic tries to stroke it through. They've been given a corner. And he just whacks it away. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba. Now it's Falcao. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Falcao. Chance! Timely intervention. Glick, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Matic. Shaw. It's a brilliant interception. That had to be more accurate. Tries to dink it in. Ronnie Lopez. He's left his man. Ronnie Lopez. Jones plays it forward. He's made certain that won't get through. Ronnie Lopez. Ronnie Lopez. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Monaco seeking to maximise the moment. Monaco with a perfect chance to get one back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Keeper has beaten it away. Ronnie Lopez. Pogba goes looking.
That's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pogba. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Silva. Got a sight of goal here. And the finish! He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Monaco get themselves back into contention. Well, Matic with a definite foul there. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Dashing forward at pace. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.